started with World 5-3 and 5-4. I think you will like World 5-3, EvilPopTart.
Really, was that?
Well, throughout this game we've complained about Shy Guys being weaponless, and this is the level where they have weapons, as it's the Spear Guys Village Found. Welcome to the Dancing Spear Guys Village, where everyone's always jolly, friendly, and stabby!
Stabby! Yay! They finally get to deal with the rogue, Shy Guy, people, Indian, stereotype things.
Anyway, these Shy Guys have spears, and some of them also have shields. That shield protects them against any of Yoshi's attacks, even the side dash attack, as I'm about to show here.
Wow, that's pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the quick side note, have you ever seen the Super Mario Brothers animated series?
I actually have not.
Okay. Then you're not going to get my reference when... There's the one episode that I remember distinctly that I have, is when Mario and Luigi go to the jungle, they meet the witch doctor, and then Mario basically loses his memory and he thinks he's a monkey, and then he eats like spaghetti or something and remember he's Mario or some crap.
Okay. Did you have a joke to tell about that, or was that the joke?
Well, that was the joke, except the Shy Guys in there are like dressed like the same as they are in this level.
Oh, well, that's interesting. This level is a little bit on the long side, but on the bright side, the Tribal Shy Guys, I know you can't hear the EvilPopTart due to the way we're recording it, but the Tribal Shy Guys sound really funny.
It's an amazingly funny episode.
Okay, you'll have to send me a link to the episode online. I want to see it now.
I should be able to find that for you, no problem.
Alright. Anyway, throughout this level there's a bunch of huts. I guess it's supposed to represent Shy Guy huts. I don't know why in the world I spent my time opening up these buckets, because there's nothing but coins in them. I guess I thought these buckets might have something in them. No, they have coins.
Free coins! It's free money!
If we collect 100, we can get an extra life. Woo! Anyway, you basically want to go into every single one of the huts, because each one they'll have something. They'll have like a red coin, or a flower in this case. There's only one that's actually difficult to get to, and I'll point it out when we get to it. So just make sure you take all the deviations off the main path.
Aye, Captain.
Anyway, this section of the level, there's this platform here that follows a line guide, and the line guide's in the shape of a circle. The platform moves a little bit slow, so naturally you can see Miles and Luigi get knocked off the platform, and now we have to wait for it. Or, you know, because I don't feel like playing you through that torture, let's fast forward it.
I like fast forwards, and I like it when you do that. I'm sure our audience does too.
Fast forward is probably my favorite video editing effect. This section boring? I ran out of eggs here, actually, and I was kind of surprised because I need an egg to chuck up to get that flower. Gotta make some eggs out of a couple of the Tribal Shy Guys. The ones that dance like that with the spear and make the funny noises aren't exactly threatening. It's more so for the ones that actually have the shield and try to stab you that are threatening.
I can't hear them, but I can't wait to hear what sounds they make.
It's pretty funny. Oh, looks like we have to wait for the platform again. There we go. So once you've collected everything you want, and I should be pausing the game fairly shortly, you'll want to go into the black door because that'll send you to the next area of the level. Yep, there we go. 6 red coins, 2 flowers. Anyway, I want everyone to pay very close attention. I'm going to put a focus to it to the top screen. Take a look what's up there.
I see that. They are, stabbing a Shy Guy that's sleeping.
I think that's pretty funny. I don't have a whole lot else to comment about it other than I think that's kind of cute and funny and entertaining to watch. Just 2 Tribal Shy Guys poking poles at a Shy Guy trying to fall asleep.
Well, it was kind of an interesting structure they had. It was all wood. Now apparently we're in the yellow sea of Kool-Aid.
No kidding. There must be a wicked sunset outside right now. And look like there's a rock avalanche round. Isn't it nice that the rocks fall down in a formation that I can platform across them? You know, most of the time that doesn't happen in real life.
Of course, of course. And, you know, we always have floating rocks in the sky with paper, plastic trash bags flying at you.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to see the video Parkour Rock Avalanche.
Nice.
We need to get Yoshi over there because he can do it, obviously.
Oh, yeah. He'd be great at that.
Alright, this next room is chock full of a lot of enemies.
I thought you were going to say Chuck Quizmo, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? Chuck Quizmo's in this? And you said chock full of rooms. I'm like, oh, damn.
Oh.
You disappoint me.
I should have chosen a different word there.
I don't know, you can choose any word you want, but I was like, ooh, Chuck Quizmo! And I'm like, oh.
Check Quizmo, what's 1 + 1?
Chuck Quizmo.
Well, you have 2 answers. One of the answers is 2, and can you fill in the other answer?
Chuck Quizmo.
Never mind.
I
Anyway,
didn't get the reference, apparently. I failed.
that's alright, that's alright. In this room are a couple of these checkerboard platforms that when you either hit with an egg or hit with the top of Yoshi's head, they open up and move around. In the case of this room, most of them are actually fairly useless because they don't get you anywhere. Because as we'll see, there is a hut way up there.
Oh,
And
wait.
Wait.
Was the Chuck Quizmo thing bacon?
Yes!
No, it was bacon. I was going to say Chuck Quizmo 2 and bacon. Oh, that was in the last one we played. Herp-a-derp.
Yes! You remember the reference? Yes! Anyway, to get up to that place up there, you have to jump off an enemy. There's no easy way to get up there, and if there is, I don't know about it. So, you're about to see me wandering around, okay, how the hell do I get up there? I'm trying to figure it out. Because, you know, you normally can't jump on any of these enemies. They all have spears, they all protect themselves. And then I remembered, oh, wait, no, if you, put a Shy Guy in your mouth, you take away all of his equipment. And then you can jump on him. There we go.
If this is a mini game, I'm going to stare. Oh, okay, never mind.
No. I actually think the only world with a minigame is 5-4.
Yay, we get a break from stupid mini games. I suppose it has to keep it interesting somehow.
And what's really funny is the minigame in 5-4 is actually really hard to get to.
Ooh.
So we'll look forward to that. Anyway, in this room is a nice free midway point, and I kind of like that midway point, because it basically guarantees that unless you really, really suck, you should be getting through this level with 30 stars. Matter of fact, you should be getting through this level with 30 stars, as I'll point out later on. A little early for that, though.
So far, this level seems kind of meh. It's just like throwing a lot of Shy Guys at you that don't really do too much.
Yeah, sadly, giving a Shy Guy a weapon to go fight Yoshi doesn't really help very much.
Well, that's because they don't use it! They sit there and dance with it!
Are you ready for a giant freaking room?
Maybe?
This room is humongous. So, for those of you playing along, follow Miles Luigi and you will not get lost.
Okay.
This room is giant.
I don't like very big rooms. I get lost. It reminds me of Legend of Zelda again. Goddamn temple. Fucking water temple. I hate the water temple! I hate the water temple so much! Oh, that's sorry. We're not playing Legend of Zelda. Please continue.
Well, alright. Anyway, inside this hut is some M blocks up there and a flower up there. Interesting. Now, if you're smart, you'll think, oh, okay, we switch to Baby Mario, side dash attack into the flower. If you're Miles Luigi, you don't think about doing that, and you do this. You thought I screwed myself over. Nope. Egg solves that problem. And because I want to revenge on those stupid boxes for tripping me up on a really, really easy puzzle, I decide to go get revenge on them. Die box. There we go.
And yes, my little rage fit there. I was recently playing Legend of Zelda again, and I came across the water temple. And I remember why I hate the water temple. I also remember why I hate the Legend of Zelda. Because of the water temple.
Did you get the 3DS version, or...?
I played the 3DS version, yes, but I played the original, and... Well, let's just say I played both.
Okay, well... in the case of this giant freaking room, which is a giant freaking room, you are free to explore it at your leisure because it is the last room in the game. So there's that going for you. As long as you enter this room with what I paused and whatever the heck I had as my coins and flowers, getting a score of 100 on this level is really easy. But anyway, just to carry on the conversation, what part of the water temple made you angry again? Because I never got tripped up at the water temple.
Well, water temple kind of ticked me off, but also I'm referring to Twilight Princess, because the water temple in there was a bitch and a half to navigate as well.
Okay, I'm just about to say, I know some people call it tedious because you always have to pause the game and switch to the iron boots all the damn time, but beyond that, the water temple didn't really confuse me very much.
Kind of quickly, I guess you could say.
Am I the only person who never got lost in the water temple?
I just hate the water temple. I'm just gonna say that right now. And yeah, water temple gave me all kinds of troubles when I was a kid, and still does now. And in Twilight Princess, the water temple didn't give me too much trouble, but it was rather annoying. It pissed me off because I always had to walk back to different rooms like 30 times.
I haven't had an opportunity to go pick up and play a Skyward Sword, so I wonder if there's a water temple in that game.
Probably is.
Someone should let me know in the comment section below, because I don't feel like doing research. Oh, curse this giant freaking room. Now I have to come up with another conversation piece.
Potato Man.
This is Yoshi's Island DS. This is what you get. You better like it.
Well, I love the Zelda games. I mean, I've played all of them, and I've beaten all of them, pretty much, mostly. The only one I haven't played was Wind Waker, because Wind Waker kind of put me off a little bit because of the graphics. But I'm not going to go there because hardcore Zelda fans will tear me to pieces on that, so I'm just going to say I'm neutral on the game. I don't hate it, but I don't like it either.
I actually like the Wind Waker. Not necessarily the best Zelda game, but I liked it when I did play it.
I enjoyed Twilight Princess a lot more. Twilight Princess actually got me back into it. Even though Twilight Princess was considered fairly easy.
Yeah.
Debatable.
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so now we're finally on the top of the giant freaking room, and we're near the end of the level. Oh, sweet relief, we're almost done. Drum roll, please.
I just like how they just stand there, even though they're like, hey, stab me!
Oh, you son of a gun! Stupid frickin' bandit!
You almost lost right there.
Alright. So that bandit gets me every single damn time. And the one thing going for me, though, is that it's really, really easy to get more stars, so it's easy for me to get it back up to 30, but that bandit still gets me every single time I go through this level, because I forget he's there.
He's hiding in the bushes. He's like the spy.
Alright, let's create some red eggs so I can beat this level. The carrot coin's a Baby Peach carrot coin, by the way. Just in case you, you're only listening to this video and not actually watching it.
That works too, I guess.
There we go. Oh, thank God. Yeah, as I said before, this level is I personally think it's unnecessarily long.
A little bit.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1,
go!
Oh, we get to play a game.
What kind of game?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really?
I don't remember is a more accurate statement. I forgot what I got here.
Ah, okay.
Okay, we got the slot machine. Relatively crappy game, honestly. And we got Cherry. Yes, Cherry 7, son of a bitch.
Nothing like teaching children to gamble at a young age.
We gotta put another quarter in the slot machine. I got a feeling I'm gonna win big this time. Bar, pile of poop. Wow, I accidentally pressed the B button. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. World 5-4. I really like the concepts used in this castle, and overall, other than the boss, it's a fun level. I hate this stage's boss. but that's obviously for when we get to the boss. Just let me tell you that this level's nice, difficult, but it's not unusually difficult or difficult in a really bizarre way. And I overall like the design of the level.
It's at night. We've got the clouds, and we've got like the castle brick and stuff, and a lot of Koopas for once. Hallelujah.
Oh yeah, a lot of Koopas. Here's a little pro tip for you. There's a couple of coins underneath the stone platforms here. Pay very close attention to the green Koopas, because if you remember your Super Mario Bros. Lore, green Koopas will run off the edge and the red ones will not. And the last thing you want to have happen is have a green Koopa walk off the ledge and run right into you, causing you to, well, have to die, because you have to get that red coin down there.
Koopas are committing suicide? Why?
Anyway, if you just want to continue on with the level and want to ignore that locked door, the ideal path to go through this level is just take this bottom path, click the stuff, and then hop immediately in the tube.
Finally, you ignore a key! Hooray!
No. See, I decided to do it the hard way, and I decided to do some Koopa Troopa hopping back to get to that locked door. Because it's not obvious that that locked door is a minigame, but, spoilers, that locked door is a minigame.
You did that just to troll me.
I did.
Damn it.
I did.
Because you know what minigame it is, and I know what minigame it is too, I think.
Let's find out. No, it's not the pink ball minigame. It's the stuff your face minigame.
Yoshi must be hungry.
There we go. Nice. So yeah, it's not entirely clear that that's a minigame door, but it is. Moving along is this room here, where you're on the top screen and you're moving down, and there's a lot of stuff in your way to keep you from moving down, so you can't just fall down to the bottom. This room is like a clockwork of instant death spikes, as we'll start to see a very common theme in a lot of the levels we have to do. Lots of instant death elements, and in the case of this level, instant death spikes.
I like how the block moves through the castle blocks without
stopping?
Yeah, without stopping or passing through the ghost frames.
Really, I would use some comment about how it's at a different depth than the other object, but the line guide disappears, but the block goes in front of the bricks. So what the hell, man?
I'm also wondering how these Yoshi eggs got on top of this castle.
I don't know.
3 deaths.
3 deaths.
What the hell?
3 deaths. Anyway, right here, you want to get to the left as soon as possible, because one of these 3 coins there is a red coin, and it's not really easy to get it unless you ride the donut platform down. You might be able to get a good lucky egg toss to it, but that honestly sounds more difficult than just going to the platform. You do not want to lose Baby Peach here, as if you do, it becomes really difficult to get her back while keeping up with the platform, and if you lose the platform, you're pretty SOL.
Yeah, you're pretty much dead.
Not guaranteed death, because with really skillful flutter, you can get through here, but then you get to this. Good luck getting through this while fluttering the whole way.
Yeah.
It happened to me once, and I tried fluttering through the whole thing, and I got through about half of it. So, it's doable, but nothing I would actually want to do in a real level. Maybe in Kaizo Yoshi's Island DS.
Kaizo Yoshi. That'd be fun.
Anyway, our next set of platforms, duck!
Duck.
Yep, if you don't duck, Yoshi's head just rams right into a purple spike.
Goose!
Duck, duck, goose.
Ah, yes, our favorite child game.
Am I the only person who in Duck Duck Goose would strategically pick the kids who couldn't run very fast in Duck Duck Goose?
You mean the fat kids?
I feel like I was the only kid who did that.
No. We were dicks too.
Okay, because I felt like in my class I was the only person who strategically chose someone in Duck Duck Goose. I felt like everyone else just picked someone at random. I could be wrong, but it felt that way in grade school.
Well, you got the uh-oh. What is that? What
are you seeing?
What is that? I saw that! I saw that! I see it! God
Balls.
damn it! How the hell are they able to move?
They're following the line guides.
Yeah, they're evil.
When an EvilPopTart considers pink balls to be evil, they have ascended to a new type of evil.
They are now my mortal enemies. Pink balls of creepy smiley face and half eyeballs that don't exist.
Anyway, why don't you go back about 20 or 30 seconds in the video and pay very close attention to the background, because I didn't get to say it. The background's actually misaligned in that room if you pay close enough attention to it.
So it is.
Anyway, pay very close full attention here. If you just haphazardly just jump around to a platform, you are going to get yourself crushed.
Squished!
The pro tip here is the thin platforms are generally the safer ones. The thick, large platforms are the ones that are probably going to crush you.
Probably, more than likely, yeah. So I do notice you are using your run button quite a bit.
I am using my run button a little bit more. Right here we have more rock avalanches going on. And thankfully they fall conveniently slow enough to platform on.
Conveniently, of course.
Conveniently.
Of course.
They'll still crush Yoshi given the opportunity.
Of course!
You know, they are not really subject to any acceleration. They're going down at a constant speed.
No, they're staying at constant speed. Yes, quite.
It's really easy to get hit in this area here with all the plants here. I don't know what their names are, but knowing the Mario Wiki, they probably have a name for them. We'll just call them the Piranha Plants that shoot yellow balls at you.
Yellow smiley balls.
And for some reason, that just reminded me of one of the best details of this level that will be coming up shortly. Oh my gosh, it is going to be great. I'm going to build up anticipation for it because I just remembered it and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Do you realize what those yellow balls are, by the way?
No.
They're the indigestion guy!
Oh my gosh! My mind is blown right now just because A, I remembered something that goes on in the later level, and B, I just recognized that those little ball things are really the indigestion guys before they mature.
Yep.
Wow. This platform here, it moves while you are standing on it.
Stone Block is not amused.
Stone Block will stay still when you are not standing on it.
And when you're standing on it, Stone Block is not amused. Ooh, little hops.
Yeah, you gotta do some little hops there, otherwise you jump right into some instant death spikes. Gotta admire whatever was done to make that platform aware of whether or not Yoshi is standing on the platform.
Who is
some
not
type
amused?
of pressure.
Ooh, there's a character coin.
Yes, there is.
Oh, why didn't you get it?
I'll be getting it. There's some kind of pressure plate on the platform that activates it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Anyway, this stone platform here is a different color, and it only moves when you're not standing on it. Yet it was conveniently waiting for you before you got to it.
He transformed from not amused to amused.
Are you saying the stone platform is a living being?
Yes. It has a face, doesn't it?
I suppose.
It's kind of like Pancake Jesus.
Okay, where does that reference come from?
Well, it was either toast or a pancake. Actually, it was toast and a pancake. Somebody made toast and it had the image of Jesus on it. They put it on eBay. Same thing with pancakes. There's a pancake of Jesus on it somehow.
I have a toy Yoshi with the image of Jesus on it. Should I sell it on eBay?
Yeah, you'll get a lot of money.
Okay. So, this area here. Choose the right path, just because the left path has enemies and the middle path has fewer coins. And you don't want to deal with enemies, and you want coins. It doesn't have anything else, though, so don't worry about missing anything. Yes! I am going to shut up now, because this part is great.
Okay, we'll see how great it is. You are being judged. What the hell? What? What in the shit is this? No! 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 What the crap? Rockets do not exist in Mario Land. Nor does space Yoshi's. What is that crap? And then you fall down the... No! You are not freaking an astronaut. Yoshi can't even steer a straight rate-fueled rocket. There's no possible way he could steer a rocket like that. There's no maneuvering fins and stuff. What the hell?
I love this game. That's one of the reasons why I love this game.
I hate this game. This game is not... What the
Okay,
hell is that?
This is the boss of this area, and he is a giant pain in the ass. He is a very Goonie who is fat and caused... 23 deaths.
Oh my god.
You wanna know why he caused 23 deaths? Because he is hard to hit without getting hit yourself.
Because he sits on you, doesn't he? Yeah, he poops on you.
So, to hit him, you have to ground pound him. Half the time when you ground pound him, instead of hitting him, you'll get hurt yourself and just stand on top of him. And that is so goddamn annoying. Because...
Oh look,
you know
more
what?
rockets.
Because I need to beat the boss while maintaining 30 stars. And also I'd like to point out, because it's not very obvious from the video itself, if you get hit in this section of the area, I don't know exactly what they did to the tongue button, but it isn't as responsive, and that makes recovering your baby while maintaining 30 stars nigh impossible. This basically means you can't get hit. And as I said before, the collision detection against this boss is a little bit wacky, and I'll even show one of my deaths showing the wacky collision detection. What should have been a clean straight hit turned out to be me getting hurt. And me having to restart the goddamn boss because of that. Fuck you, boss.
Oh look, how convenient. 100-foot fall and you land on there harmless. And it looks like a tree.
After we rode a rocket, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Ooh, we completed all the Baby Peach character coins. Alright, we get no story exposition, thankfully. That's going to be saved for until we get World 5.8. World 5.5 will be very interesting, and I look forward to it because I have something planned for it. For now, it's time for a death reel.
Death reel! Da 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 da.
So, I decided to include a couple of these deaths because Baby Peach looks adorable when you die with her on your back. Just look at how she's looking at the camera.
I'm just gonna sit here and stare at you. Rawr.
This death was really stupid. I didn't duck. Okay. You wanna know why this boss is bullshit? Here's why. What should have been a clear hit was not a clear hit. And now I gotta commit suicide. Now, even though I complained about it, that doesn't mean necessarily all of my deaths were caused by bullshit. Some of them were caused by me accidentally holding down the down button too much, like that. And other deaths were caused by me just ground pounding in a bad place.
Oh, he moved!
So I can't put all faults on the collision detection in this boss. Anyway, that has been Miles Luigi.
And the EvilPopTart.
Yep, join us for our special super secret in World 5.5.
Yay!